Hey guys, hello and welcome to the channel. We got a good video for you today. We have a story, a saga, an epic of it's fucking huge. It goes for over a year. This is a story of somebody, this is one of our Reddit stories we read on stream. It is a story of cross-dressing, racial tension, stereotypes, disrespect. It goes all over the place. We read it on stream. We got it up here for you today. I'm sure you're gonna love it. Let me know if you do. Send a like, put a like, subscribe. Let me know what other content you want to see next. If you want any other subreddits you want me to check out. So, hope you enjoy the video. Have a great day. These are all marriages that are happy, and I don't want.
Bro, if you're even a half-baked streamer, you would have done this beforehand.
You're right. You're right. My wife hates me, I think. Seeking advice.
I like that one.
Okay. All right, Isaac, you in?
Oh yeah.
All right. This hotkey. All right. Wife hates me, I think, by Snoo Owls 9361 5 hours ago. Is it normal to hate your partner sometimes? I am pondering this because I have a sneaking suspicion that my wife loathes me deeply. At times I can tell there's love there. We've been together for nearly a decade, but other times when I look into her eyes, I see nothing but contempt. She has, open quote, jokingly, close quote, stated on several instances that she regrets getting married to me, and that if she could go back in time and meet me all over again, she wouldn't pursue a relationship with me. However, despite her apparent negative feelings towards me, she claims to be in love. The thing is, I know for a fact that she'd be heartbroken if I left. Which leaves me very feeling confused. She's also 6 months pregnant. Ah, that complicates things severely. Agreed. Anyways, before I ramble on, is it normal to hate your spouse at times?
Your wife
Fellas?
is hormonal and you're paranoid. Comment, I'm living in your walls.
Okay. I wouldn't say it's normal to hate your spouse. It's normal to dislike them at times. How my wife and I was saying, I may not like you all the time, but I love you all of the time. I fucking hate that saying. I've heard that before. Okay. He loves it, though. Loves the saying.
Writing it down.
Did they say they're writing it down? Thanks. So, if this was... Okay. This may be like a moral objection thing, but if you feel this way before a pregnancy and you very nearly split up, why are you pregnant? This poor kid.
20.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like, there feels like better solutions here.
Irresponsible people having children? What kind of crazy world are we living in?
No way! There's no shot! I don't believe it.
I want to see his other posts.
Oh god. Okay, let's go see what kind of a person we're dealing with here. Get a better picture. Kimberly Lane. That's real confusing. Maybe you have more self-respect than I do. I want to see that comment thread. That's concerning. Okay. Anybody with marriage regrets? Uh-oh.
Okay, now we're now we're starting to get somewhere.
True.
All right, get on that one.
All right, hold on, bro. Let's see what else we got. These are just comments, no post.
We got it. Oh wait.
My wife
Oh,
seems to be
we got a lot.
cessing
We got a lot.
to-
Go up. We got a lot to unbox here.
What's going on?
He was posting an r/cross dressing.
What?
Go up. It's there. I saw it. This is what we're looking for.
Just have fun with it. In my experience, being a femme will bring out another side of you. Good for you, honestly. Okay.
Oh, that looks
Okay.
interesting.
Okay. This is his post. Okay.
Yeah, marriage regrets looks like a good one.
Wife appears to be assessing. Oh my god, what is this? This is over 10 months?
See, this is what I was looking for when I was wanting to check these.
Gosh. Okay. Hey. Apparently somebody got their first payment from YouTube. Well done. Snoo Owls 9361. I hope we see you.
Too bad his wife hates him.
And I really hope that whatever the fuck's going on, you figure out. All right.
Bro, it's gonna be $300 when she divorces his ass.
Honestly. So should we go from oldest to newest, you think? Or should newest to oldest, considering we've already read the most recent?
Let's go back in time. So let's go newest to oldest.
Newest to oldest, okay. Anybody with marriage regrets. I often find myself questioning whether getting married was one of the best decisions for me or not. Do I love my wife? Yes, however, over the course of 3 years, I've learned that love isn't enough. Compatibility matters too. My wife and I got married pre-COVID. She had a 9-to-5 office job where I was still in school. We spent a lot of time apart. Our early years were full of love and excitement, the honeymoon phase, as some would say. However, as of late, there is no spark in our relationship. I have an average work-from-home job that's still growing, and my wife isn't officially working anymore because she quit her high-paying job to work with me. Oh, terrible idea. However, the problem is we spend literally every waking moment together. Yeah. For a guy like me who is introverted and needs time alone, this puts me in a very stressful predicament. So, since we spend a lot of time together, I begin to notice how severely incompatible we are. We generally don't agree on anything. If I said the sky is blue, she would argue wholeheartedly as to why it's actually yellow with green undertones. Additionally, we have different goals in our lives. I want to live in South Africa because we already have a house there, one my father gave me. Cost of living is low, and the exchange rate in our favor, we can invest and own at least 10 properties in 15 years. However, my wife wants to remain in Florida, USA because her family lives here. If she gets her wish, which she usually does, we won't get to invest as much and we'll have to be paying a mortgage very soon. Oh, my wife is also pregnant now, which complicates things a lot. Isn't it funny how most romantic or Disney movies end with "and they lived happily ever after" message? However, none really delve into the reality of what happens after marriage. Anyway, I feel like I'm ranting now, so my question is, do any of you regret getting married? Has anyone ever experienced incompatibility issues with their partner and found a way to deal with them? Thanks for reading, if you got this far. You're welcome. First of all,
I don't have a lot to say.
First of all, stop working together. Like, off the jump, right? There is a very, very, very few couples who can pull that off. And clearly you don't have a healthy enough relationship to make that happen. That's a terrible idea. I mean, some of the best couples in the world wouldn't be able to just survive through spending every waking moment together. That is a struggle. That is hard. Also, I don't know why. This is my fucking custom red flags. Anybody who says use these like weirdly like out there analogies is just concerning. Isaac, any thoughts so far?
Bro, you gotta figure out what your goals are.
True.
I think you should post on Reddit more.
You fucking goblin. So
Also, is there cross-dressing pictures?
we're not looking at cross-dressing. We're not putting that on YouTube. And also, I'm not looking to out somebody. Not. I guess. Well,
We can wear
If
we're live streaming.
you're living
So-
in South Africa, but at the same time, like, her family's in Florida. She's about to pop out a kid. Like,
I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Why would you want to move to a different country?
Florida, my
An
dude.
entirely, with an entirely different country. Yeah.
Like a 15-hour flight, different country. Like,
Yeah.
Nah, bro, you're staying in Florida at least for now.
Yeah. That's
Stop
true.
investing in houses and invest in some bitches.
I wonder if the average work from home job is the YouTube.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think
No.
so. Okay.
Made $600 in a year. I don't think he's working off that.
Fair.
Hey.
2 months ago. So 7 months before
Oh,
that.
can you tell the exact time he posted it?
9 months ago from today. Oh, wow, it does. Sunday, April 25th, 2021 at 11:48 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
That's what I like to see.
April 25th, 2021. That's like
I like
right.
I like the fact that it's 11:48 p.m.
True. All right, next post. Wife appears to be assessing her dating options. So this is prior to pregnancy. This is quite a bit prior, right? Maybe not quite a bit. 9 months ago. This might be right at the beginning. I would
This
say
is the same guy, right?
yes, this is all the same dude. This is our good friend Snoo Owls. All right. Wife appears to be assessing her dating options. Am I just being insecure? Or is my wife dressing up for other men? And does that mean infidelity is inevitable? So, my wife and I decided to visit my immediate family overseas for a few months. She's American and I'm South African. So because of her visa, we are only allowed to be in South Africa temporarily. Thing is, ever since we got to South Africa, my wife has started to spend a lot of time doing her makeup, matching her outfits, etc. because she gets a lot more attention here than in the US. A simple walk to the store at the end of the street requires at least 45 minutes of preparation on her part because, as she puts it, I want to feel cute. She wouldn't do this all the time when we were in the US. The thing is, my wife recently told me ever since we got to South Africa, she's been assessing her dating options and has tried to figure out her sexual market value here. Now I know this is probably normal. I suppose on some level, we all want to be attracted to the opposite gender. Tropic ramen, I'm doing some shit. Fucking relax. Now I know it's probably normal. I know on some level, we all want to be attracted to the opposite gender, and to be honest, I love it when she takes the time to get all dolled up. However, as of late, I sometimes wonder why she's doing it, because even though she's admitted her intentions to me, she denies dressing up for other men. This is very confusing to me. I know that she feels great when she looks good. Everyone does. However, is there more to it? The truth is our relationship has been extremely rocky lately. A few months back, my wife told me she's considered leaving me for a man with more resources than I have. A man of different race than me because she doesn't want to work and wants to be taken care of. She has since apologized. She has since apologized and we have begun couples therapy. However, I still find it hard to ignore the things she does and says. Question is, should I be concerned that my wife is continually assessing her options, or is that normal and I'm just being insecure? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. I gotta back up.
Yes.
I think we all need to take a trip to a different country to really know what she feels like.
What is a sexual market value?
I think it's like, oh, like I'm a Dallas 5, but like I'm a Puerto Rico 8, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
You're in an entirely different country. Like,
Maybe she's exotic in South Africa.
I mean, yeah, I'd anticipate that my girlfriend would probably want to dress up when you're visiting your family in a different country. That makes sense. However, all of this just like this whole relationship feels cursed, and now they have a kid.
Well, this is terrible. Like,
This is terrible. Like, just off the jump. I
I'm
mean,
assessing my dating options when we find a man with more resources. Like, that's terrible. Like,
I
you
mean,
should just divorce.
like,
Come on
you can't, like, that's a man of a different race than me because she doesn't want to work and wants to be taken care of. I don't know what the race has to do with the substance.
Isn't there a post where he said that? Isn't there a post?
No, we're getting there. We're
Farther
getting
in the
there. We're
past.
getting there.
Okay,
We're
so I
getting
think we need to hit that.
Okay, yeah, I think this will probably expand some here. This is 10 months ago. A month prior, a little bit more than a month prior than our post we just read.
Yeah.
My wife prefers men of another race. What should I do? Recently, my wife made a startling revelation. She wants to be with a man of another race. To summarize the story briefly, we've been in each other's lives for nearly 7 years. Why? You've had so much time to figure this out and to figure out that y'all don't work, and yet we're still here. What are we doing? To summarize
4
our
years.
story briefly, we have been in each other's lives for nearly 7 years. Out of those 6 years, we've been married for 6 years, 7 years. We've been married for 2, and boy, has it been a bumpy ride. Financially, she's a lot better than I am. Legally, I wasn't allowed to work full-time and earn a living because I wasn't born in America, so I built an online income. His income is his YouTube. And in the process of finishing my degree. I just got my papers recently, and the money is slowly improving. However, my wife isn't satisfied at all. I can... Commando chicken. Fucking... I can tell that she resents me because she wants more money, etc. So recently my wife sat me down and revealed she's always been attracted to men of a different race above all others. Let's say she prefers green men over blue men. What?
I think this is to not reveal the race.
We know what different races mean. Okay.
Maybe she likes green dudes.
Okay. She believes they can do more for her financially. This is weird. This is a fetish thing. In fact, during the conversation, she already told me that men of my race can't do anything for her in life. To add insult to injury, she told me that while we were going through a hard time, she strongly considered leaving me for a green man. Oh, did I mention she can only get off to porn with green men in it? How am I supposed to take this as husband, blue man, who actually cares for his wife?
Let's play a game where we guess what race they are and what race she wants.
I mean, he's definitely white.
I'm guessing they're white, and that this is especially off the porn thing because black men are super fetishized.
I'm definitely saying I think they could potentially be Hispanic.
He's from South Africa though. Is there a big
Oh,
Hispanic
never mind. You're right.
Africa?
You're far more involved in the lore than I am.
Okay, all right. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you.
Yeah, I definitely feel like this is like a black man fetish.
Yeah, which is creepy.
A
right?
bledish.
I mean, good on her for, I guess, being. I mean, this isn't. I mean, she believes they could do more for her financially. I don't know what that means, but I mean,
it's not good, bro. It's fetishizing them.
It's fetishizing, yes, but I mean, this is wild. Okay.
Is there any more by this guy?
One more. One last one.
Wait, what are the comments looking like?
I think...
Scroll up a little bit.
Okay.
There's something I think I saw.
Uh-oh. Wait. Okay, never mind. This seems to be the fucking advice for over 10 months. Yikes. Do you want to read this thread, buddy? Do you want to continue with that or no?
Ready to move on.
Huh?
I'm ready to see. I want to see how this story concludes.
Oh my. All right, let's get it. 1 year ago, so this would be 2 months prior.
Check the time. Check the date. January 3rd.
2021.
Ooh.
So, wow,
that almost a year ago.
Almost
A year and
exactly.
7 days today.
It's true. Advice. Sorry. How do you deal with an anxious/controlling partner? I love my wife. We have been together for over 4 years now, and we're about to buy a house together. From the outside, looking in, everything is perfect. We both have jobs, we are both healthy, and have the same goals in life. However, one thing I've learned in life is that if something looks perfect, it usually isn't. For starters, my wife has anxiety. She doesn't like people, crowds. Since COVID started, I relate to this a bit, driving and basically anything that can make her anxious. Secondly, she has anxiety. She always wants things to go her way, and she won't let me make a decision without a second guessing it. It's frustrating, to say the least, and takes the fun out of activities that would otherwise be fun. For example, my wife and I went to Miami for our honeymoon. We stayed at a nice hotel, the weather was perfect, and the people were friendly. We were in paradise, however, the problems arose when we had to decide on activities to do. A simple walk to the grocery store was filled with her trying to tell me which side of the road to walk on. If said we should take a certain route, she would second guess it and present a different suggestion. She's a suggestion machine. She always second guesses me when it makes me feel like she doesn't trust my decisions. However, I know she has anxiety that also makes her feeling the need to control certain situations. My wife once told me that when she makes decisions, everybody else is wrong and she is right. Doesn't that sound conceited? The truth is her behavior leaves me confused. Is she just a controlling person, or is her anxiety to blame? So the question is, how does a person deal with a controlling/anxious person? I feel like her anxiety makes me anxious too, and it's not good for my mental health. Thoughts?
Can't say more.
What was it?
She needs to go to therapy. They need to go to marriage counseling, and they need to fucking talk to each other.
I think anyone who goes to a honeymoon in Miami, the marriage is not going to last.
I will not argue with that. Zach's assessment is fair.
I disagree with this comment. I don't like this comment at all. This is a bad comment. Coffee and Pizza Rolls says, anxious control freak here. I might not be true of your wife, but the decisions I make usually are right because of my anxiety. We're extremely hyper vigilant and think of all the outcomes. It's how we survive. We're sure to make the best decision possible. I disagree. You're
Do you
just,
think she got it? She has a prescription for that copium, bro?
I have to have.
Do we dare look through his? So was that all of his posts, or is there like is there a response page? I'm kind of curious about the cross-dressing.
We're not going into cross-dressing on stream.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up. What's his Reddit called?
Not Snoo
Owls 9361.
Here's the thing, right? I think that this person's a fucking moron. Who, yep, I do YouTube for a living, so I work from home. I told you it was YouTube.
What's the root? What's the YouTube channel?
I don't know. Okay, so basically, this person got married, ignored red flags, and is now surprised that flags are red whenever he has to deal with them on a daily basis. Okay. Yeah, like, everybody's telling them to leave. For over a year now at this point. Of like, hey, look, man, this isn't working. It's time to go. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that's a fun decision, but I am saying that's a decision that needs to be made. So, well, there you have it. Oh, man. That one lesson right there, that was a lot.
Sacred view of marriage than most of Reddit does, but at the same time, like,
I mean, yeah, there's not a whole lot of respect there.
You have to. There has to be a conversation like now that says, okay, are we both going to?
We're kind of beyond the conversation, right? I mean, like, we're to the point where the wife is just saying, you know, there's regret getting married and all of that. I mean, you can maybe make it work, but that's a long time coming. You know, that's hard to that's a hard sell. It's hard to do. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like, you're already married. There's a kid on the way. As much as I hate to say it, with the kid, like, you know, you gotta think about what's good for them and what they're gonna need too. And what they need is not necessarily two parents in the same house that are fucking miserable together.
Yeah, who clearly dislike each other to the point where they're saying they regret getting married to you and your entire race. Like, that's holy shit. That's a lot. So, well, that's fun. I'm glad we got the chance to do that. That was a lot more fun than I thought it'd be.
What kind of YouTube he does?
I don't know.